Welcome back to the crossover with Marlon Jones and Armon Williams.
All right, welcome back to the crossover with Marlon and Armon, KDUS 1060. Subscribe and follow us on our social media accounts on both our YouTube and Facebook pages and channels at the crossover 1060. Once again, that's at the crossover 1060, youtube.com/at the crossover 1060, as well as facebook.com/at the crossover 1060. All right, this segment is brought to you by Imagine Schools. Imagine Schools is built upon expectations high enough to live up to a child's potential. At Imagine Schools, success means developing character and enriching minds as they graduate students well prepared for college, career, and life. So visit their website today at imagineschools.org. That's Imagine Schools. All right, we're here at OTG Sports Grill celebrating Biketoberfest. Come on out and check us out. We're here today, and they also will be having their festivities through Sunday. So they're at the 801 South Power Road, just north of Southern Avenue on Power Road, Mesa. Once again, that's 801 South Power Road, just north of Southern Avenue on Power Road, Mesa. All right, our next guest is probably the only person that you'll typically meet in around the valley or on the streets. That's the Oklahoma State Cowboy alumni member, as well as a GCU Antelope. She's an avid sports fan. We're excited to have her here as usual. She's actually here with us. So we bumped up her segment because she typically comes on around segment 7. But she's actually going to be catching a flight out of here shortly after. And so we're bringing on Dr. Amanda Jones. No relation to Marlon Jones?
No relation.
Amanda, how you doing?
Great. It's Victory Saturday is what I'm calling it.
It's Victory Saturday. Yeah, you brought something. You have a special gift for Marlon Jones here that you guys made a little wager earlier this season when Oklahoma State came down to Arizona State and put a whoop thing. They put a whooping on Arizona State. So
y'all bringing up old
y'all
stuff.
Had a little wager. Yeah, bringing up old stuff.
Y'all bringing up old stuff, and ain't nobody shook on nothing. This is under protest and under duress.
Armon, don't we have video and audio evidence of this?
We got plenty of video and audio. So,
that stuff.
So that's not really debatable anymore, Marlon.
Hey, today's AI, I don't know.
Yeah, you saying it's an AI? You're saying it's a faker? You're saying it's a faker? Okay. So what do you got, Dr. Jones, for Marlon?
Okay, so I went back to Stillwater, Oklahoma last weekend, and I was able to find a Marlon America's Brightest Orange Oklahoma State hoodie, which you can enjoy all season in this lovely Arizona weather.
And it's beautiful. It's festive. It's you got Halloween right around the corner. So Marlon, you want to go ahead and don that real quick?
Yeah, I'll put it on.
Yeah,
I'll see what's happening. I actually kind of like it though. I'm not going to front.
It's good, man.
It is kind of for the season. Yeah, I'm gonna rock it.
Yeah.
Let's see if it fits.
You got the Halloween colors.
I'm gonna put this on under protest.
They put it on under protest.
Don't forget about our cigar lounge day that you owe me.
So, Dr. Jones, while Marlon puts on your nice little Oklahoma State, your sweaty, your hoodie, you're traveling this weekend. Where you headed to?
I'm headed to Vegas right after this.
Vegas.
So thank you for moving me up.
Okay.
Super excited about that. There's a lot going on. There's no better place to watch sports, in my opinion. There's nothing like it.
None. Is there any special event, or is it just kind of like vacation, just a little R&R?
I'm going there for an event, but I always hit the sports books when I head to Vegas.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that.
Any games that you're particularly interested in this weekend?
Well, I am going to watch, the Cowboys. The Vegas game isn't until Monday night, so unfortunately I won't be there for that game.
Okay.
But, super exciting. I'll watch the rest of the college football there today.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun. All right. I wanted to have a little fun with you guys. So if you guys would be interested in this, I wanted to go ahead and play a little game and base this off kind of like a Sweet 16 tournament style.
Are you going to rig this one like the last one?
I'm not going to rig it. I don't rig it. I don't rig it. I swear to God. Those were random.
I think you guys collaborated.
How well do you know your Arizona Cardinals? I swear to God, those questions were random.
Hey.
Trust me, I'm not going to rig it in Marlon Jones' favor.
This is a little bit tight, but you know what? I'm a rocket. It's a little bit tight, but you know what?
It looks good on you, Marlon.
Yeah.
You look like the big pumpkin.
The great pumpkin.
Yeah. The big pumpkinlicious. Yeah. So anyway, I wanted to get in on this whole Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce kind of thing. This celebrity hookups thing, and I wanted to go ahead and put together kind of like a little competition, little fun, little Sweet 16 style tournament style thing. But this has really not so much to do with Taylor and with Travis as much as it has to do with like celebrity odd couples. Like the Sweet 16 style celebrity odd couple, like 4 seed, 1, 2, 3, 4 seeds, whatnot, and then have you guys go ahead and tell me, who would win in a matchup as far as like celebrities. You guys down with that?
Yeah. What's the criteria though? I mean, what's the criteria for winning in the matchup?
This is kind of a fun thing. So if you guys both agree on the same like who would win, or you guys have a differing opinion, if you guys have a differing opinion, I'll be the arbiter. Trust me, I will grade this on a curve. I will show favoritism to you, Dr. Jones. All right?
Okay.
All right, you ready for this? All right, let's cue the music, guys. You guys got a little of that game show music? Festive game show music? All right, here we go. First up, we got the number 1 seed. We got number 1 versus number 4. We got Madonna and Tupac versus Paul Rudd and Jennifer Aniston. Celebrity odd couples. Who you got, Dr. Jones?
I think for odd couples, it would be the Aniston one. Yeah.
It'd be what?
Aniston Rudd.
Aniston Rudd? Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's. I mean, both Madonna and Tupac, you can't argue with their.
All right. How about you, Dr. Jones? I mean,
No relation.
yeah, no, Marlon Jones, no relation to Dr. Jones.
It's Pac and Madonna.
Yeah.
I think Rudd and Aniston make more sense. They're both pretty.
Right.
They're both actors.
That just makes more sense.
They're both actors. And you got Tupac, West Side, gangster, and you got Madonna out there voguing.
Right.
So
Just being their best selves. That's all.
All right. So you guys
Living their best
have
life.
have differing opinions. I got to be the arbiter and come in. And I'm sorry, Dr. Jones. I got to go with Madonna and Tupac. It's just more of a oddity than Paul Rudd, Jennifer Aniston.
don't be sorry. She straight catches L's over here. We good. So you got to apologize.
Starting out bad. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you, Dr.
It's a
Jones.
conspiracy.
All right, let's go.
Every week.
Let's go on to the next 1-4 seed. Okay, we got Flavor Flav and Brigitte Nielsen. Please don't
Oh
get
my
this wrong.
God.
Please don't mess this up, Dr. Jones. Versus Lenny Kravitz and Nicole Kidman. Marlon, who you got?
It's the first one by far.
Flavor Flav, Brigitte. They made a show over this.
Yeah.
And they called it Strange Love. Dr. Jones,
And
don't mess this up.
I got to keep it 100 with you, though, real quick. I had no idea Kravitz and Kidman dated, so I had no idea.
Yeah, they were once a thing, believe it or not. All right.
Okay, it's not the Kravitz Kim because I actually have a really good friend that kissed Lenny Kravitz.
Really?
Yeah, I do. So it doesn't
Did she kiss or
surprise
tell?
me. She did, but
Okay.
I'm not going.
You're not going to tell. Okay. All right. So that one, all right. Obviously, Flavor Flav, Brigitte Nielsen over
Yeah.
Lenny Kravitz and Nicole Kidman.
There you go.
Okay. Next matchup, 1 versus a 4 for the 1 seed. Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston. I know a lot of people now are like, trust me. When people found out that they were dating, they were like, what the hell? Because Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown were like ice and fire. At least it seemed that way. All right, so Bobby Brown, Whitney Houston is the 1 seed versus the 4 seed, Courtney Cox, Michael Keaton, which is kind of an oddity. But Dr. Jones, who you got?
Courtney Cox, Michael Keaton.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm agree with that.
Okay.
I'm agree with that one.
All right. We don't have to change that. I don't have to go ahead and be the arbiter in that one. Let's go on to the next one. All right, the next one is the 1 seed. And this probably, y'all going to be like, really? They were a thing? Okay, check this out. The 1 seed, Brad Pitt and Robin Givens. Once upon a time, they were a thing. Briefly, but they were a thing. Versus the 4 seed, Nick Cannon and Kim Kardashian. This should be obvious. Marlon, go ahead. You got it.
Yeah, I think the first one with Brad, that might have been like in the early 90s.
Yeah, that was
when Robin was on the show and Brad was just coming up. So I'm not going to call that. I'm gonna call this the second one, Kardashian and Nick Cannon.
You think that's more odd?
I think it's odd.
Who do you got? Brad Pitt, Robin Givens, and Nick Cannon, Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, I agree with Marlon.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna give you that one.
Anybody with
If you
Kardashian.
chose Brad Pitt, Robin Givens,
No.
I'm trying to help
Anybody
you.
with Kardashian is odd. Period.
Oh my goodness. All right. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna stop this. This is not turning out the way that I thought it was gonna go. I'm trying to help you.
Hey,
So
you
let
are
me tell you my favorite
running
bet
into walls. Go ahead.
from last week
Go ahead.
that I think is better than my 401k retirement plan is Christian McCaffrey, the safe bet, like half of the yards that he normally gets. Just putting my money on it every week, and I'm just
Do you have him in
watching.
fantasy?
I'm just watching my. No, I don't have him in fantasy. I'm just watching my gambling account grow. Way better than my 401k. Love it.
Yeah, we're pro gambling, as you all know. So
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, about a couple segments from now, we're going to have Crazy Tracy.
Yep, Crazy
King
Tracy.
U. He's going to go ahead and give you his picks for the weekend. I don't know. Is he going to bring Wolfman Jack's?
I don't know. I want to know where you and I stand as far as crazy couples. I'm surprised we're not on the list.
I know you guys should be on that list.
No, me and you.
Oh, us?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. All right, we got to go to a break. Coming up next, we got some more buzz right here on the crossover KDUS 1060. Don't go anywhere.